This is a Fox News alert. Jewish people in one eastern Ukraine city are reportedly being ordered to register with pro-Russian separatists. Masked men reportedly giving out notices to Jews leaving synagogue on Passover. The flyers telling the Jews to register and pay a special fee or risk being deported and having their property confiscated. Now, the pro-Russian group behind it denies that they had anything to do with the flyers, and it says it is really pro-Ukrainian groups putting out that propaganda. Former UN Ambassador John Bolton joined us. Good evening, sir. And when we saw this news, it just sent shivers up everybody's spine. Your thought?
No, absolutely. Look, we don't know exactly who's responsible. My guess is it's pro-Russian elements, maybe these uniformed militiamen who may well be from Russia itself. But the fact they would put the Jewish question on the table like this shows that there's enormous trouble ahead in Ukraine. Whatever the outcome over the next few days, whatever the outcome of the agreement negotiated in Geneva today, this is far from over. And by introducing this particular form of racial incitement, it's guaranteeing that the temperature is going to continue to rise.
Well, I think probably most Americans feel, it's like never again, when they see something like this. I mean, that does change the dynamics if it turns out to be more than just sort of a rogue group with something that blows over. But, this is such an important issue, to Americans. What should the president say or do or think or what when he hears this?
Well, I think Secretary Kerry has already condemned it, and that's fine, but that's of a piece with the problem with the entire Obama administration policy in Ukraine. It's essentially all rhetoric. We had echoes of 1938 already with the Russian movement of armed troops across an international border annexing part of another country, the Crimea. And today in Geneva, again, to come back to this statement that was issued by the U.S., the EU, Russia, and Ukraine, no mention of the Crimea at all. That's a done deal now, apparently, from the point of view of the West. I think Putin understands that. I think it emboldens him to make more demands from the government of Ukraine and risks further partition of the country. We are not stopping this aggression. We are facilitating it.